Peace and blessings, family. What's up with all the daydreamers out there? Please live it, don't sleep through this thing. So real quick, man, just a real quick thought. Bible study last night was a great Bible study, man. And I want to share something with you guys that was stated there that really was intriguing to me, but encouraging to me and everything like that. And it really changed my perspective on some things. And I didn't state this. My man Jay said this, man. So I want to give credit to where credit is due. But my man Jay stated this, and he said he was talking to one of his a buddy of his, a young soldier that he was talking to, man. So shout out to those who serve. He said that the guy hit him up and he said, "Man, come on, check me out, man. I want to holler at you and show you some things." So he went to see him and they was talking and speaking and everything like that. And then he turned to the car that he just bought and he was like, "Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I just got this car. You know, God blessed me with this car, man. This car is such a blessing to have this car." And he wasn't debating or going against the aspect of the general sense on why we say having a car or a house or clothes is a blessing and everything like that. But what he did say was this. He said, what if the ability to work in the effort to have the choice on whether or not we're buying a car, so that we could have the funds to actually buy the car, is the blessing. And it made me think, man, it really made me think. Now, let me say that again, because I think I probably said that in a real confusing way. He said, what if the capability of working is the blessing, and having the house, the car, and whatever else the case may be is the result of that, right? Which we can still say in general is a blessing, but this is the reason why it was so intriguing to me. There are so many people that make the statement that God has blessed them with a car. However, in their financial situation and state, that car, it becomes or actually is more of a financial burden than it is an actual help. The capability of driving and going to where you need to be, okay, great. But in the effort to do that, you're really stressing and straining yourself on how you're going to pay that car note, the car insurance, and even the maintenance upkeep every single time it comes around. And so eventually that blessing, that thing you called a blessing. Note I said that thing you called a blessing, that thing you said God has blessed you with, it over time becomes your curse, not because the thing in itself isn't good. It's your decision not weighing the cost before you actually purchase it. That's the issue. The ability to work is the blessing. Now, after that, you have the choice on how you're going to manage the funds you have in the effort that you either alleviate stress from your life or you bring in stress from your life. And I think, especially in the country we live in, especially in America, we are trained to look at the obtaining of things more of the blessing than the capability to put ourselves in a position to have an actual choice. We make unhealthy choices in the scheme of things and got the nerve to call that unhealthy choice a blessing and everything like that. In other words, sometimes a blessing is not necessarily in what we obtain, but also in praying to God for the wisdom that we need to make the better choices in our lives and everything like that. It just made me really think. I feel like I'm rambling, but it just made me really think about that thing. I ain't gonna make this long, man. We're coming up on 5 minutes, man, ladies and gentlemen, man. Let me know what you think about that, man. That really was intriguing to me, man, and I really appreciated Bible study last night and everything like that. See, this is the reason why when people say, well, why should I go to church? This is the reason why you need your community. If you're a Christian and you say, I don't understand why we have to always go to church, this is the reason why, because you need encouragement from your brothers and sisters, the gathering and the conversations that you have. You'll be amazed at how it'll make you appreciate things, change your view on things, and it will challenge you to grow. You can't grow sitting in a corner by yourself or disconnected from the community that you bear the name of. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's for another time. Much love and respect. Y'all be safe out there, man. This your boy Sleep. Peace.